Alright, we're going to be doing a review for you guys today. This is from West Creek. I believe this is the high voltage model. That's what I requested anyway. The backstory on this is I purchased a JX50 and it had a lot of quality issues. So I left a negative review and took pictures of everything that was wrong with it. And they offered to send me a replacement and I chose this one. I don't know a whole lot about this guitar because there's not a lot of reviews on it. Just pretty much what's on the Amazon page is what I know. It's supposed to have 2 high gain humbuckers and kind of be like an Explorer style looking guitar with like kind of Jackson style inlays. But we'll get into this. As you can see, it's not opened or anything. This is how it came. So set this down and start turning into it, I guess. Alright, yeah, I got a new camera, so hopefully the quality is better. I'm hoping. Do not buy those cheaper 4K Promise cameras. They are not good. Got a bunch of tools over here just in case you need set up. And I got a ruler. I'm going to measure the action and make sure the frets are correct size. Tuner and a fret rocker, just in case the neck looks warped. I'm going to look at that too. But they told me to inspect it, and I'm going to give an honest review of this thing. So if it's not good, I'm going to tell you it is not good. If it's good, I'm going to tell you it's good. So completely honest, I'm not paid to do this. So go ahead and get into this thing. They did tape the absolute crap out of it. It's probably going to take me a minute or two just to get into the thing. Cut anything in the box. But yeah, I apologize on the quality of some of these videos. Again, that camera is not the greatest, and I don't really have money to buy professional cameras. That one on the credit card. Okay. Toss that over here, maybe. Double padded, nice. Get props for that. That's cool. Okay. Start off with. Like we have a truss rod adjustment, Allen wrench. We have a user's manual. Assuming this tells you how to set it up, maybe. I don't really know why they include these. Yeah, pretty much. Tells you how to do the intonation. Cool. Rod adjustment, string replacement. So I guess if you never owned a guitar before, that's kind of nice. Interesting packaging. It's like a clear something. Clear plastic. That's packed pretty well. It's got like a foam shape there, so that's good. Considering these are from overseas, padding is appreciated. I see some rail humbuckers. You like those? So it's your high gain. Yeah, this is more of like a cloth or something. So that's kind of nice. That looks pretty good. That looks really good. Black headstock right there. That is awesome. Liking the inlays. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm digging it. I see what you did there. Cool, satin. It's like a satin purple. Look at that. Pretty cool. This is from the same company that sent me that. What? Okay, first things first. Oh my. The neck is actually straight. You're kidding. Came from overseas and it's actually straight. Okay. Let's take a look at this action. Oh my, that's pretty good. Yeah. It's not bad at all. Cool. Just checking to see if the nut's loose. I'm aware it's under tension, but you can still kind of tell if it wasn't glued or slotted properly. Looks correct fitment. Nice. I can't believe this is from the same company. What? Okay. I do notice, let's take a look at our handy dandy ruler. Yeah, it's off. Yep, it's off like 2 millimeters. So what I'm talking about here is I don't know if this will get in the camera good enough, but I'll come over here and explain. All right. So what I'm talking about right here is you see the centering for the bridge versus the neck. See how it's offset this way, just a hair. So if I put this ruler here, you might be able to tell. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up or not. Again, I'm not a pro or professional YouTuber reviewer, but it's off like maybe 2 millimeters right there. Not a big deal. Looks like it's just at the end as it goes up, it straightens back out. But I don't believe that to be an issue. It's more of a cosmetic deal. I'm gonna go sit back over here. Okay, what else are we gonna look at here? Sits nice. I'm sure we're gonna pick. See what the tuners feel like. That one's a little loose.
I'm doing the string change now, and I mentioned that loose tuner. These ones are tight, this one's loose. Can't tighten it. It's already max tight. So, just figured I'd mention that and show you what I meant.
Not bad. Those are not bad. I might have to grab a pick. Okay, pots. Kind of loose, not the worst I've felt, not the best. These are real loose. A little bit scratchy. Not bad. Switch feels fine. Looking to see if there's any issues with the actual bridge. No. That looks fine too. These look like they were actually put in correctly. I'd say this is not bad at all, really. Pickups seem like they're put in correctly. Checking for a front sprout. Seem to be fine. No sharp edges that I can feel. This is not a bad guitar. This is not a bad guitar at all. I own, I think, 33 or 34 guitars, so as far as quality wise, this is pretty good for its price point. I believe it's marketed as $240, but those prices on Amazon, they fluctuate all the time, so who knows what they're selling them for now. I'm going to take off this cover and I'm going to take a look to see if there's shielding or if there's any gouges or anything like that, because a lot of companies like to go cheap on the internals. They don't like to shield. See if there's a ground wire that popped off. Or I've had guitars like that. I had a sawtooth that came straight from the factory with a grounding problem. It's like, oh, let's take off the back. And ground wire that goes to the bridge is just hanging there, not soldered on to anything. I'm like, yeah, that's lovely. So that's cool. It's like a little bit of a shielding there. So 8+ for that. That looks good. Got some good shielding in there. Pots look decent. Soldering looks good. No cold solders. Yeah, it's not bad. Try to get a little bit of a close up here. What you're looking at. So as you can see, the black is shielding paint. That's a good thing. That's so you don't get like a hum. So yeah. So far, I don't really have a lot of bad things to say about this. The bridge is a minor thing. It's kind of cosmetic. Yeah, the action's not bad. Of course, it's not in tune. I'll get a pick. I'll have to grapple here a little bit. But as far as what I can see, this is a really good guitar for the price. Just checking to see if there's any metal flakes from the strings. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that. You know how you get cheap strings on these guitars and you get all that crud on your fingers whenever you start playing it? You immediately have to change out the strings. That's what I'm looking for. But it's got a little bit. It's not bad. I mean, usually your first set of strings that come on here aren't meant to last. It looks like it's a little bit down tuned. That's also a good thing. You never want to ship guitars while they're in tune. Warps the neck. Nice. They're all lower tuned. I'm aware I kind of mess with the tuners a little bit, but I didn't mess with them a whole lot. That one's a little hard. No, it's low. Nope, good. Not bad. I'll probably fast forward a lot of this. Yeah. Not bad. Neck's a little thick. Again, that's personal preference. I'm used to Jackson's built-in profiles. But yeah, this is not a bad guitar at all. I would actually recommend this. So yeah, if you're looking into West Creek guitars and you want a honest, decent guitar for the money, I can recommend this. I can't say so much for the JX50, but that was the first production run of that. So I'd imagine the quality would get better over time. Because if they made this with this kind of quality, I know they can do better with that one. So yeah, I will probably get a video of this thing. So look forward to that. I like the shape too. That is really cool. Almost, what is that, Jackson Warrior? That kind of looks like this. Something like that. But yeah, I might do a little bit of a demo in the other room, but I'll probably want to get new strings on it because I know as soon as I go to play it, they're going to go out of tune. But as always, I appreciate you guys watching and taking the time out of your lives to check out my videos. And hopefully this helps somebody buy a guitar. And like I said, this is 100% honest. I'm not getting paid to do this. I think the last thing I'll check is I want to make sure this input jack ain't loose, which it ain't. I like the black hardware too, that's a plus. All the black hardware.
Alright, I have another side note. I got to play this for a while last night. This is the day after. And I noticed that this strap button position is not that great. So if you put a worn out strap on this and you're not paying attention, it's probably going to pop off. I would just like to mention that because if a new player gets this and doesn't realize that, they could damage their new guitar and drop it. Which my very first guitar, I did. It's got a big old chunk in the bottom of it. You can remedy that with these plastic washers and get these at guitar shops. Or you can go to a hardware store and just buy metal washers. Or they sell strap buttons, where you just replace this whole unit right here, and it's a mechanism that pops in and out. It's like a push button. I think Dunlap sells them. But played pretty good. Didn't have any issues there. The intonation was good. The fret proportion to the neck is good. So the next step here is to replace the strings. That's a personal preference. I'm going with the Ernie Ball Cobalts, and I'm going to condition the neck because it's a little dry. That's just something you got to deal with. All guitars, doesn't matter what price point. Most of them just come dry from the factory, so you got to condition them, and that prevents the scratching. But yeah, I would still recommend this guitar. I'm gonna go record the demo track for the solo. I got a solo in mind that I just created yesterday on this thing, and I'm gonna record it and then make a video of it in a separate video of just a demo. So if you're wanting to see that, I'll probably put a link in the description for that one. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. The inlays are really awesome. Yeah, good job on this one. Yeah, really good job on this one. So yeah, if you're looking into West Creek guitars, go get you one.